back to the DOGFATHER'S toys. I've been sitting here wondering what I was going to do for my next video. And then it dawned on me when I went and checked the mail. Since the new movie, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes came out this weekend, I thought, and I received a couple of things from I ordered off eBay reasonably. That being the Icarus, or better known as Taylor's spaceship from the first movie, which has got a long history as far as it was also in Beneath the Planet of the Apes and Planet of the Apes, the series, just for one episode. So I thought I'd do that. Its base color is gray, so I'm gonna have to paint the body gray. The engine compartment, I thought black. And the window sections here, they show green. So I will try it, see how it looks. If not, and then I dropped it in the car looking at it. And I broke the tip of it, which at first I was mad. And then I went, wait a minute, it works out pretty good for me because that's copper. So at least now I know when to stop. Then I'll use some super glue and glue that back in after it's painted and dried. And also I received, alrighty, and I'm back. There was another part of this, but apparently something happened to the footage, and so we're just going to skip to the good stuff now. The ship is to get glued together. Well, the nose looks a little crooked, but I can live with it. Everything's been painted. I did decide to go with the green for the windows, like it says on the internet and on the instructions. It did not come with stickers, and there's like a red, white, and blue going across there. So I kind of taped it off and freehanded it. I used one of these ink pens or paint pens, and it didn't do so good, so I had to get some thinner and clean up the mess. And there's the back side. And I did the engines in gunmetal. And I added a little bit to these. I don't know if the rockets or attached to something else, but I just gave them a little splash of gunmetal. And this ship was in 3 of the original Planet of the Apes movies. It's either called the Icarus or Liberty One. I mean, or a lot of people call it Taylor's ship. Then it became Brent's ship because it was in the original Planet of the Apes movie. Then it was in Beneath when Brent came behind looking for Taylor. And then in the Escape, when it's in the ocean and Cornelius, Zira, and Dr. Milo comes out. And the United States identifies it as Taylor's ship. And it was in the Planet of the Apes TV series when it crash landed up on Earth. I went to Hobby Lobby over the weekend to see if I could find, but right here on the fins, it's supposed to be 2 United States flags, and as you can see compared to my finger, I don't think they make a United States flag. And down through here, it's supposed to say U.S. United States or something like that. I forget what it's supposed to say. And I couldn't find nothing. So I just went that. Now I did learn a lesson with the 3D. I should have gave it a light sanding, because this thing was hard to paint. You spray painted it white, and you still seen gray. I mean, I must have put like 5 coats of white on here just to make it look somewhat good. And I used gold for the top there. But yeah, next time if I do something like that, I'm gonna, as you can see, you know, the impression of where it was printed, these little lines. Next time I'm gonna get like a very fine sandpaper and sandpaper it down a little bit. Not make it so rough. Okay, the other thing I received in the mail as far as Planet of the Apes goes was the Alpha Omega bomb, which was beneath the Planet of the Apes and in a deleted scene from battle. Now this one I did not have to paint. It was 3D'd in gold. So it was the only thing I had to do was glue. Let's see, put that down. I'm afraid this box is going to fall. Or that. Come on, hold still. I had to glue the base onto the rocket part. But I like it because it looks just like it did in the movie. It's got the Alpha Omega on one of the fins. Okay, I'm gonna lay this thing. Okay. We'll just lay it. I'm afraid that thing's gonna fall and break that tip off again. And I was watching a video about it. It's apparently somewhere in Hollywood at a junkyard or something, the ship and the nuclear bomb here are still exist. They're just really beat up, and it's a shame. I think the name of the channel is like Music Monsters and Movies or something like that. And I think the guy's name is Dan Monroe. He's a real good guy. Yeah, well, I don't know what you call him. Influencer, YouTuber. So there's the completion of this for the Planet of the Apes week. That was last week. And highly recommend, if you ain't seen it yet, go see Kingdom for the Planet of the Apes. I still ain't gonna spoil it, but it is a good movie. I hope they go at least another movie or so with this characters like they did with the first 3 movies. Because I think they're saying now there's like 5 more movies to come to finish this story. So, with that said, that's all I've got tonight. Hope you enjoy it. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. I'm up to 200 subscribers, so I appreciate it. Keep hitting that subscribe button if this is your first time watching me, or my second or third and you ain't subscribed yet. So I'm gonna put this up and call it a night as far as modeling goes. So bye bye for now. Or as I usually say, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye.